What's up, y'all? Today I'm going to teach you how to do the Ollie Frontside 360 on your wakeboard at the cable park. To do the Ollie Frontside 360, you're basically going to just need to know two different tricks: the Ollie backside 180 or Ollie to blind, which I do have a tutorial of on my channel, and also the Ollie frontside 180, which I don't have a tutorial of for some reason, so I'll be putting that one up soon. If you do already know how to do the Ollie backside 180 or Ollie to blind, you are in luck because you probably already know how to do the Ollie frontside 180. And the Ollie frontside 3 is basically just these two tricks smashed together into one. So if you already know how to do both, this should be very simple for you. Also, last thing before we get started, just really make sure that you have your blind landings dialed. You can land blind 100% of the time, all the time. That will make this trick extremely easy if you already know how to do that. So the approach for this trick, you basically just want to be riding in a straight line, but you will want to learn it on your toes and also on your heels, because you are going to want to take this trick in the future and do Ollie frontside 360s onto different obstacles and things like that. But for today, I'm just going to be riding straight down the middle of the cable on the water. Also, for the approach, I think that most people, including myself, would prefer to attempt this trick switch. However, some people will prefer to do it regular. It just really depends on which way you prefer landing blind. So if you prefer landing blind switch, then you should attempt this trick switch for the first time. And if you prefer it regular, you should attempt it that way for the first time. It is all personal preference though, so you can choose which way you want to attempt this trick. However, I like to land blind with my left hand, and I am regular, so I prefer attempting this trick switch. Okay, so we are all set up. We are riding straight down the cable. You're gonna wanna have both hands on the handle or just your rear hand on the handle, whichever you prefer. You're gonna wanna be nice and squatted and do a nice, solid, straight up Ollie. Now that you've initiated your Ollie, you've gotten a solid amount of pop. As you are releasing from the water, you're gonna wanna take that rear hand and pull that handle down to your rear hip to really get that frontside 360 rotation initiated. Now that your spin has been initiated, the first 180 of the trick is coming to a completion. You want to make sure with that handle that you pulled down to your rear hip, you want to keep pulling that handle all the way around to your lower back to continue that rotation all the way to 3. It's time to finish up the rest of your rotation. The rest of this trick is pretty much exactly the same as the end of your standard Ollie to blind. So just make sure you take that handle and really make sure it's tight against your lower back. Make sure you bend your knees on impact, get that chest over your toes so you don't end up slipping out on your butt, and just ride away blind. The main mistakes I see people making when attempting an Ollie frontside 360 are basically none, because they kind of already learned from their mistakes on their standard Ollie to blind. But I guess the mistakes I would see would just be exactly the same as just slipping out on your butt. So just really make sure you get your chest over your toes on landing. Really keep that handle tight against your lower back, and you won't end up slipping on your butt. I'm just gonna give you a brief little summary of the entire Ollie frontside 360. You're gonna wanna be riding straight down the cable. You can start with either both hands on the handle or just your rear hand on the handle, whichever you prefer to do. Get yourself a nice Ollie. As you're releasing from the water, take that handle and pull it down close to your rear hip to get that spinning rotation initiated. As you're getting to the 180 point of the trick, continue pulling that handle around all the way to your lower back. At this point, you'll be finishing up that full 360 rotation. Make sure you bend your knees on impact from your Ollie. Make sure you get that chest over your toes, and ride away blind. That's how you do the Ollie frontside 360. If you guys like this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up, comment below what kind of videos you guys want to see in the future, what kind of tricks you guys want to learn next. And remember, I'll be uploading a wakeboarding video every second day forever, so make sure you guys subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Peace!